Hey there, John.Hunter, your mortgage guy, coming back to you again this week with another rate update. This one for the week ending February 16th, 2024. National rates were up a tick this week versus last week. We had 30-year fixed at 6.75 to about 7.375, 15-year fixed 6.25 to about 6.75, FHA 6.75 to about 7.5, VA 6.625, 7.25. Down payment assistance money out there is about 7 1/8 to about 7.5. Right in that range. Now remember, guys, this is based on loan amount, loan type, property type, credit score, whether you're a first-time home buyer. There's just a lot of variables there that can change that rate and on any individual product. So that's why I give ranges. If you want something individualized, feel free to reach out to me. I'd love to give you an individualized quote anytime. This week we had 2 inflation reports come out worse than expected, and we had 1 come out better than expected. So Tuesday, CPI, just like I talked about last week, was a big one. That came in hotter than expected. That's Consumer Price Index, what consumers pay for prices. Year over year was up about, I think, 0.3%, something like that. It was expected to come in at 2.9%. It came in, I think, at 3.1. So it was just a little bit higher, but that was enough to send the market going crazy. Rates went up like 0.25% overnight, actually same day. And then on Thursday, we had retail sales come in worse than expected, and the market reversed almost all the way back to where it was before the CPI came out. So there's your roller coaster, right? Well, then today, Friday, we had producer price index, which PPI came out, and that also came out stronger than expected. And that's what producers are, or that's what, they pay at the wholesale level. That's what companies are paying for money or for a product. And that came in slightly higher. So, but not as much as consumer price index, and producer price index will drop before consumer prices. That's just the way it goes. So it's a roller coaster, right? And all this does is, the market wants to go down. The Fed's going to lower. We just don't know when, right? So now the guessing game is it the March meeting? Is it the May meeting? Is it the June meeting? That's really the question that's up in the air at this point. And some people still think it's March, but I think with reports like this, it's going to make the Fed pause. The March meeting for a lot of people is off the table. So it could be May, it could be June. We'll see. This is a week-to-week thing, right? We get a couple weeks in a row, we get a couple strong reports. Boom, it's right back on the table for March. So I'm still going to wait and see on that. I still believe it's going to be, I hope it's March. I still believe there's a good chance it could be, but it may be May. But that's what we're seeing right here is that everybody playing this guessing game. And until we get some consistent news, we're going to see this roller coaster week to week. So it's a timing game. So locking is important, that we time these type of things. So that's what I'm doing. So anyway, we're going to continue to watch it. That's what I'm here for. I will continue to keep my thumb on the pulse and report back to you guys every Friday. Also, I've got a cool series of videos coming out next week that is going to be fake news, fact or fiction, and you choose. So we'll come up with some crazy stories. Some are true, some are not. And then you have to tell me which ones are and which ones aren't. So you might be surprised on some of them. So anyway, that's going to come next week, and I will continue to add other content. And if you have anything that you want me to address that you haven't seen and maybe it's on your mind, please let me know, and I would love to address it. So, hey, like, subscribe, comment. John.Hunter, your mortgage guy, coming back to you every week. So have a wonderful weekend and a great President's Day, which I believe is Monday. So have a good one, guys. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.